Hi YouTube, it's Shauna here, and today I'm doing another vlog. This one is going to be on premarital sex. I know I'm doing it a day later than Monday. The reason why I'm doing it on Tuesday is because we just got back from our trip to Atlanta, me and my family, and yesterday I was really tired and I didn't feel like doing it, so I'm doing it today. Okay. Like always, I'm gonna be looking down because I write like all the topics and everything that I want to talk about down, so that way I don't like seem like I'm like blanking out and looking retarded. So yeah, see, here it is. So yeah, I'm gonna be looking down. So yeah, like I said, the topic today is going to be on premarital sex. So basically, I don't believe in waiting until you're married to have sex, and these are the reasons why. Because I don't believe you should have to wait if you're in a committed relationship with someone, like you guys have been together for 6 months or more, or and you guys are both in love, because that's comes with part of being in a committed relationship. You guys both have to be in love with each other. So yeah, if you're in love and you're committed, I don't believe you have to wait until you're married to have sex. One thing that I do believe is that you have to be ready physically, mentally, and emotionally. So like if you're sexually active from the ages of 12 to 15, I mean, I just think that's way too young to be having sex, because you're just going through puberty. Your body and your mind is just too immature. You're not ready. But if you're sexually active at age 17 and up, then I do believe that, you're ready. And I might just be being a little biased because I lost my virginity when I was 17. But I mean, I just think that's like perfect age, because you're just done with puberty. Like everything's developed, you're done growing and everything, and you're mature. Your body and your mind is mature. Because sex is a really big responsibility. I mean, it comes with the risk of catching all these sexually transmitted diseases that are out here. Also, HIV and AIDS is just a big thing. And unwanted pregnancy. So, I mean, if you are sexually active at a young age and you're having sex before marriage, you should use condoms and contraception because of the 3 risks that I just stated. I mean, you don't want STDs, you definitely don't want HIV or AIDS, and you don't want unwanted pregnancy, which will lead to teen pregnancy, which I talked about in my vlog last week. Now, some teens and young adults do have what they call like a promise ring or like a purity ring, and I'm actually going to be doing a vlog on that like in a couple weeks. But yeah, they basically wear it for themselves, or like they make a promise to themselves or their parents and say that they're going to wait until they are married and in love with their partner before they have sex and lose their virginity and stuff. And I see nothing wrong with that. I mean, that's there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, some people out here will be like, oh, they're religious freaks or Jesus freaks or whatever, and that's not the case. Some people just have their beliefs and certain types of morals. But the reality is that most teens are sexually active before marriage. Most teens are having premarital sex. I mean, not all teens use the purity ring or the promise ring, and I'm a testament to that, because like I said, I lost my virginity when I was 17, and I don't regret having sex before marriage. I mean, because I feel like I was ready. Like I said, I was 17. I felt like I was ready physically, emotionally, and mentally. I mean, I just regret the person that I lost my virginity to, like, because we weren't in a committed relationship at all, and we definitely weren't in love. He was just a guy that I was hooking up with, and just happened to have sex, and so yeah. But if I could go back in time, I would definitely have waited until I was in a committed relationship and in love with someone before I lost my virginity and started having premarital sex. But can't change the past now, can you? So yeah, like I said, You shouldn't be having premarital sex until you are ready physically, mentally, and emotionally, because sex is a very big responsibility. You need to be responsible. You need to, know the risks that come with having sex, and, you should be using contraception and condoms. And also, this should be, sex is really, well, the main thing for sex is reproduction. That's the main thing for it. But, the human race have sex for pleasure also. But, you shouldn't just be doing it for pleasure, because, that's one of the mistakes I made also, when I was talking about the guys and stuff. Like, I was just doing it for pleasure. And, that's just not the way to go. And that's why I'm celibate now. I'm celibate. And I'll explain that in my celibacy vlog that I'll be doing. I think, I'm doing that vlog next week. But, you just need to be in a committed relationship with that person and in love with someone who loves you back. So, like I said, sex is a really big responsibility. And, if you're having premarital sex, like I said, I see nothing wrong with it. I didn't wait till I didn't wait till I was married, and I knew I wasn't going to wait until I was married. I just knew that wasn't going to happen. But yeah, like I said, I see nothing wrong with, teens, young adults out here that use the promising ring or the purity ring method, because, that's also good too. But if you're having sex before marriage and you're a young teen, like I said, wrap it up. Use condoms, use contraception, because there's too many diseases out here, and, unwanted pregnancy. You don't want a baby before you're ready. So, this video was actually a little short this week. It's shorter than my first video. I guess I just got to the point more quicker, and I guess because that was my first video or whatever. But, like I said, my next vlog, which will be next week on Monday, it was going to be on celibacy, and, so that should be next Monday, because I do these vlogs. I'm going to try to do them, like, weekly. So, rate, comment, subscribe, and I guess I'll see you guys next week. Bye.